Are you fed up of these online classes and desperately waiting for schools to reopen? Are you tired of trying multiple strategies to gauge attention of students but nothing is working? Are you nodding your face while I'm asking you this question? Haha, I have a perfect solution for all your worries. Here I am with 5 strategies that will help you enhance your online teaching skills. Welcome to Sure Learning. Today we will be discussing about the major dilemma of teaching nowadays, that is online teaching. Kudos to you teacher for transforming yourself from offline mode to online mode. Some of you are acing the new arena of online teaching, while some of you are still trying a bunch of tricks. Are you? We would like to assist you. Now, just observe my face. Which face did you like more? I am sure you liked my smile. Here is the first strategy. Glorious start of the day. Start the session with enthusiasm and greet the students with a smile. Seeing you all enthusiastic and energetic will make the students sync their energy with yours. Greeting with some kind of music or bright cheerful poster, or use different kind of filters in the classroom. Each day bring something innovative in the classroom. Monday can be changed to Move It Monday. Teacher could take 5 minutes of the session and begin the session with some exercises or yoga or even Tabata, which is the most in thing right now. Similarly, for each day you can use some activity to engage the students. The days can be called Move It Monday, Tuesday Tricks, Wise Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, or Fun Friday. Prepare a weekly schedule and think of innovative ideas that you could take to the class each day. I promise, each day students will be so excited to see your activity and to begin the class. Use different kind of PPTs. Would you like it if someone gave you the same food every day? No, right? We all need a little variety in our lives. Same it is with the kids. They require something that is pleasing and that is attractive. Use colorful PPTs, templates to attract the attention of the learner. You can add Bitmojis, sticker to your current PPTs using Canva. Keep watching our channel to learn how to make innovative PPTs. You can also use augmented reality apps in your classrooms. Students will be interested in learning more about the topic if they can visually see it. Augmented reality is the answer to it. One of the popular and easy to use app is Arlupa app. It provides various augmented reality graphics just on a click. You can find it on Play Store or App Stores. Make use of breakout rooms to build student-to-student relationships. Breakout rooms is a feature provided by the Zoom application where you can divide the participants into smaller groups and ask them to have a chat or complete a certain task. This will help to fill in the social interaction which is lacking in online mode. With students, you can give them an activity and a time period. Ask them to work with the assigned group and complete the task. Gamify the lessons. Games add the fun elements in the classroom and also act as a motivator for the child. If you decide to play the game, there are some things that you need to be ready with. Object. Set the clear goal of why do you need this game? In which part of the session is this game required? This will help in attaining maximum effectiveness from the game. Rules. State the clear ground rules of the game. How to expect your students to behave while playing the game? What could be the possible downfalls of the game? By end of the game, what will the students get? What is the end prize for the students? Check out few of the online games on our page. Link is given in the chat box. Check for understanding. Now that all the fun and the game part has been discussed of, let's discuss how we can check students' understanding in an online setting. Now, the question and the answer method is a very standard method to check for understanding, but we can use simple and effective methods also to do so. Let's discuss one of the activities called the fastest finger first, or what I call it as the 3F method.
After each class, or rather in between the class also, you can ask the question and ask them to write the answer as fast as possible in the chat box. The student who puts the answers in the chat box first is the winner. You can level up this activity by simply reviewing later the data on who wrote the fastest the most number of times in the chat box by the end of the week. You can call them Superstar of the Week or Champion of the Week.
Spinner time. Tell the student that you are an odd number, I am an even number. When the spinning will stop in the odd number, then you will ask students a question. You can play a lot of games with the spinning wheel. On the similar lines, there is another interesting activity called Wheel of Names. Here, you enter your student's name on the spinning wheel, and whichever name to the wheel stops, the student has to answer the question you ask. We don't suggest you to do all the activities at the same time, but a mixture of these activities in your regular classroom can bring life to the teacher. Subscribe us and stay ahead in the profession. Happy teaching!